All right, hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is having a great turkey day. Let me get myself situated on my other computer and we shall begin. Oh, I'm already situated. Wow, I'm so smart. I need to set up this room because this mess right here is not is not looking too great. All right. I decided to look more presentable today and not like I just got out of a freaking bed. Oh fuck, where's my water? All right. Let me play something. I'll get some water and we shall keep going. Let's see what YouTube would suggest to us. Let's play this. How is everything in lovely Netherlands? Jesus fucking Christ, why everything is so tangled? It's kind of crazy how, you can be super neat with everything as far as the chords, but you can turn away for a second and your chords are tangled. I don't understand. 너를 위해 시작된 놀이 멈출 수는 없어 지금 이 밤이 지나가지 못하게 할 거야 I don't wanna tick-tock baby 번번번에 멀어지게 번번번에 보지 않는 곳에 벗어날 수 없을걸 더 발버둥 더 끝없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀 있었죠 such a fun song. They're a fun band. Heathen, have you seen them live, by the way? Oh, that's interesting. On the agenda tonight, I'm going to request a song I want you to do a vocal analysis of because it's a musical theater metal performance. That shall be interesting. Hold on, guys. This is ridiculous. All right, I don't know how everything got so fucking tangled. All right, so that shall be interesting. The only thing is that I do not know anything about musical theater. as far as like training, they do a lot of like those twangy, nasally sounds, and that's kind of a no in classical world. But that would be interesting. Yeah, let's talk about this. I would, anytime we can nerd out with Heathen, it's always a fun stream. All right, I guess while you are requesting it, I'm gonna play another song. Such a fun song. Today is a Thanksgiving, so I cooked turkey yesterday. So I came up with like some weird sauce for. Oh, Heathen, I think you forgot to put the description of the song, not description, the title of the song. So if you can put it as a comment. And it was actually really good. It was my first time cooking 15-pound turkey. Or turkey in general. I actually never cooked turkey. Maybe like a little bit of it, but like not the full turkey in the oven. This one is Gravity from the... Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Shadow! Haven't seen you in a minute. Gravity, Has Been Hotel, and we want it to be performed by Jessica Vosk. Okay. Is this the metal performance? Is it the first one? Because it's only 2 minutes. Or you want this one? Yeah, let me know. Let's wait for Heathen. So I'm assuming it's the first one, right? That would be very interesting. Just pick the scene from the show, has 12 million views. Gotcha. So this is the one.
There's no remedy but to burn. Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive.
Okay, very, very much enunciation of every single syllable. Very, very theatrical because they have to do this so every single person can understand every single word. Kind of reminds me of how Amy Lee from Evanescence sings.
Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive.
Think I'll let it go. Very enunciated, yeah.
The rage in me is terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace.
All right, so these kind of things are actually very hard to sing, even though she even though she stays right there. When you push on your voice like this, it kind of fucks with your pitch. So she has to support the fuck out of every freaking note and, you know, really think about her support, really about her breathing, because when you talk like this, it does fuck up your pitch. And obviously over here, she sounds fantastic. I mean, this is a recording. I would love to see the live one, but good for her. She's definitely supporting the hell out of every single word. Is there any classical technique used here? No, in my opinion, but let's see.
Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess
maybe a little right here, but classical people don't sing like this. You know, they're more on the legato side. But also, I started bel canto. Bel canto is all about the legato of everything. So but let me listen to it a little bit more.
To pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms come.
Way. That's the twangy little thing right there when they go when they go into that twang performance, the musical theater, a little bit like nasally, but like in a good way nasally. You asked me for my opinion about the vocal analysis, so that's why I'm stopping so much. I'm sorry. Way. Right there.
Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now, and heart rate is gonna fall down like gravity. For an ISIS, you won't be a dead. Blood and make blood, gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can't bet on tragedy like gravity. You think your hell is great.
I mean, I really do like how she goes into those belty things and still enunciates everything. She's probably sweating her balls, even though I can't say that. I mean, we're still in the middle of a song, so I can't say this is like the most difficult song in the world. But because she is so on every single word and vowel and consonant and everything, it actually makes it really hard. Like if I had to sing it in this way, because I don't sing like that. I'm more of a legato-y, more of a, like a gentle way of singing. Even when I growl, I don't know how to even explain it, but I would be sweating balls in the studio if I had to sing like this. So good for her.
Now you can bet on tragedy like gravity.
Gravity right here. I would sing it a little bit differently, but this is a gravity, a little bit like in that twangy little nasally thing.
You think you're hell's great savior. Will you still when I return the favor? Take the one you need, make you watch him bleed. Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Wishing you were there when they need.
I love this part. It's almost, she's kind of like talking. She's definitely kind of talking while still singing. This is beautiful. I actually need to listen to it for myself, because I a lot of times have problem, because I get so like fucked with like the technical part of the classical singing. A lot of times I don't have my emotions go through the through the song, and I focus a little bit more on the technique as opposed to focusing on the actual emotion. Over here, this is the perfect part.
Turn the favor, take the one you need, make you watch him bleed. Will you break thinking how you could?
Will you break? Oh, so good. Yeah.
Make you watch him bleed. Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Wishing you were there when they needed you. The only soul who's ever completed you. Maybe then you'll get a little heated too, and understand why this is what I need to do. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now, and hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood and man's blood gonna get your hands wet. The floods come and now you can't bet on tragedy like gravity.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. It's always an unhealthy, unorthodox vocals that are the tastiest. That's why you love Ado. I definitely like the emotion through it. Has she ever had any classical training? I think she has. Sometimes she has this a little bit of like this coming out of her, like very like over here. But this is definitely not classical way of singing. Like, we don't sing like this. But beautiful enunciating, beautiful. Like, I literally, like, I definitely feel her emotion. This is something that I personally need to listen to more. Singers like this and songs like this, where it's like, and vocal performance is fantastic as well. But what really gets me is the emotion that gets through it. And I actually was told by a lot of people, things she does, the Broadway variety. Gotcha. I mean, Broadway people do study a little bit of classical. They have a very, very different, like I said, very different way of singing. And a lot of times I actually don't like it, because they go a little bit on my hair. And I even like the best of the best sometimes, like they have this like thinner sound. I like fuller, bigger classical sounds. But again, it's not that one better than another. It's just a matter of personal preference. Wow, we're getting so technical. I love it. But I personally need to listen to this stuff more, because I do have problems sometimes with people actually hearing my emotions. Like, sometimes I go into the studio and so I don't drink the day before, 2 days before, or the day off when I have to sing, or when I have to do a recording. Because I'm very big on clean singing, and very big on technique, and very big on all of that, and that actually fucks me up a lot of times. And there were so many times that I go into the studio with my producer, who I've been working on for like God knows how long, like probably close to 15 years. That's the only person that I trust at this point. And sometimes he's like, He's like, come out of the booth, come out. He's like, and he always has like a little bit of like maybe wine, maybe he likes brandy, you know, all of that. And he was like, I need you to have a glass of wine. Do you need a glass of wine? Do you need a shot? Just relax and fucking sing. Because I'm like, okay, I need to take a breath over here. I need to not to take a breath over here. Over here, I need to do this. Over here, my mouth is going to be open like this. And sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit overtrained in a way, which is good too, because I probably will sound good no matter what because of my training. But sometimes it does kind of backfires, because sometimes you just have to fuck some shit up, you know, and a lot of times this, like, you have to think about the emotional part of the song than the technical part of the song. That being said, she's singing very technical. There was probably, as far as I remember, there was no glottal stroke at all, which is like so many people do it, and I do not understand why voice teachers allow their students to do glottal stroke. Glottal stroke is that is that thing when your throat goes like this, and it's okay if it's like if it's a gentle one, that's totally fine. Or if you want to do it one time for the sake of the performance on the record. But when you go you know, that can actually give you hematoma. That can give you that can get you hoarse. You know who does a lot of it? Adele does a lot of it. Alicia Keys do a lot of it. All of those glottal strokes, and they are very well known to be on vocal rests for months at a time and be hoarse half of the time. And they're fantastic singers, you know, but at the end of the day, you have to protect your vocal cords. And even though the emotional performance was fantastic, I did not hear any, you know, vocal technical mistakes. I probably will have to listen to it one more time, but I have no complaints about anything. She did go into a twang a little bit. Twang is not my favorite. It's not my favorite place in the voice. It's just, again, just a matter of personal preference. But she did get into that a little bit. But again, it's a musical theater. But I have no complaints about this at all. Okay, very different song with more classical elements like dissonance and counterpoint on those glottal consonants required for clean belts. No, glottal strokes are not required ever. Every time I would sing in front of my teacher, actually my voice teacher, my classical voice, bel canto teacher in America, she would literally throw me out of the class if I glottal stroke. She was like, if you must do it, if you can get your emotions across differently, fine, do it on the record, but that's so bad for your throat, that's so bad for your voice. And I see a lot of TikTok gurus and like Instagram gurus that actually not just allow it, but almost advise to do that. There was one teacher, you know, no glottal stroke. He goes, and I'm like, oh my God, why would you teach anybody this? Oh my God. But I mean, what the fuck do I know? There are so many different techniques. All right, we have one more, right? Sarah's Confession. Is it the same singer? I know they said it's the same show, but is it the same singer? Sarah's Confession. Okay, I think it's the first one, right?
Those souls could, with more faith in them, be good, be changed.
Sarah.
It doesn't fuck up. Well, first of all, I try not to do glottal strokes even if I sing. You don't fuck up your voice. First of all, you don't know if you don't fuck up your voice. I know you're a guitar player, but if you were to be a professional singer, it would not like completely fuck up your voice, but it would prevent you from maybe like growing your voice. Also, when you belt and you go, you know, it's very different from just from the talking glottal stroke. So I'm talking about glottal stroke when you go into the belt and you go like this, like on a high note, and you go very aggressively with the glottal stroke. When you talk, it doesn't really fuck up your voice. I try not to glottal stroke. Hi, Alfonso. I try not to glottal stroke even when I'm singing. I do. You see, I just kind of did it a little, but I try, you know, I try not to. So I try to kind of like have everything in like a legato way. The other singer, one of them is a veteran classical theater vocalist. Gotcha. Okay. Hi there. Did you say Alisa is no longer with that enemy? I know.
Sarah.
What have I done? I don't know what to do. Thought I was righteously leading our people.
righteously. That's so musical theater right there.
Thought I was righteously.
Thought I was righteously. I'm obviously exaggerating that. Thought I was right. That's very musical theater.
Thought I was righteously leading our people, but now I'm faced with the truth. What kind of leader can't tell good?
What kind of that's where they sing, which again is not my favorite place, but that's what musical theater. Right, a little bit like up, like in the nose.
From evil, although
from evil. You hear how tiny that glottal stroke is right there.
Leader can't tell good from evil.
Evil. That glottal stroke is not going to do anything to you. If she was belting on it, yeah, then she would put herself in danger of like maybe waking up hoarse the next day. But that evil, tiny, very gentle glottal stroke.
Leader can't tell good from evil. All those poor souls.
And you hear when she pushes a little bit more on her voice, all this, whatever the melody is, she's not going, all this, she goes, all, with an H before the A. All this forces, or whatever the melody is.
How many could have been saved? All those poor souls, how many could have been saved? How could I trust in a justice so cruel and depraved?
Very interesting going brave into the chest from the head voice.
And depraved.
Brave. It's instead of brave. I would have sung it like that. I don't really go into my chest.
And depraved.
One seeks an answer that one cannot grant her. You're looking for light, only you can ignite. Every transgression must serve as a lesson. Yesterday you drew sorrow. What will you do tomorrow?
I feel no.
Oh my God, that's straight up musical theater.
Serve as a lesson. Yesterday you drew sorrow. What will you do tomorrow?
I feel no wiser than when I commanded the slaughter of those sons and daughters. How can I be sure I don't repeat more massacre based on mistaken conceit? If I stand down and leave us exposed, would that be blind to the threat hell may pose?
You can't know though time flows on, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you.
They're also teasing those vowels too. You see, in bel canto, even if you sing, again, different trainings, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just very, very different trainings. So in bel canto, we are taught that even if it's a very, very slow song, you have to sing it fast. You have to open your mouth fast. She's over here. What was the lyrics? Hold on.
You can't know.
You can't know. Like her mouth is like that. In bel canto, it's technically a no. We would be singing, you can't know. Fast mouth and very stationary vowels. In musical theater, or what she's singing, like, you can't know. Very teasy, very... Even her mouth is moving. If I move my mouth like this, my teacher would kill me.
Although time flows.
Time. What is it? Time. We would not sing it like this. We would do time. Very stationary vowel.
Done, so you must bear the cross bestowed upon you.
Take pity, I pray. Give me a sign. What's your guidance? Please show me the way.
You speak of choices made by other voices. You can only atone.
Tell me how to atone.
Once you speak with your own.
If souls from damnation can earn their salvation.
That is a glottal stroke right there. Again, not a heavy one.
From damnation can earn their salvation and find their forgiveness on high.
So another thing, when you tease vowels like this, again, you're putting yourself in danger of flying out of pitch. So when you go like this, it's just going to be harder for you to get to like that on the money pitch, especially when it's live. That's why in traditional training, your mouth has to be very, very fast, and vowels has to be very, very stationary, so you do not fly out of pitch when you sing live.
How do I?
Yeah, so that's why, like, I can't really talk about musical theater singing because I've never been trained in musical theater. It's just every time I hear musical theater, it's very, very, very different from what I learned in like very, very academic classical training. But this is definitely musical theater. I need to go to see a show. I've seen Phantom of the Opera. I've seen Memphis. I've seen Book of Mormon, which was really, really funny. I've seen Cher. Cher was funny. Cher was so cool. I want to go see Chicago. I have never seen Wicked. That would be cool to see as well. John! Oh my God, John, how are you? Are you back in the country? Oh my God, the man, the legend. By the way, Ethan, thank you so much for these requests. I'm always ready to nerd out when it comes to like technical. Why am I my nose is so itchy? When it comes to voice. I mean, my knowledge is very, very limited when it comes to musical theater. So I can talk about like other styles, but musical theater, I just know like very limited amount, and just I guess I can talk about it only from like the ear, like how I hear it, and not in like technical terms. But thank you so much for this, Heath. And as far as I like the first song more, I think the first song I need to actually download and listen to it before I go into the studio. So like I stop thinking about technique so much and start thinking about emotions. Jesus. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you had a great one. Yes, I cooked turkey. Well, me and Sully cooked turkey, but yes, I made my own. I don't know why. Every time I'm in front of like a bright light, I get like itchy nose. Like I'm allergic to bright light or something like that. But yeah, we cooked turkey, and I'm very proud of like the sauce that I made. Very, very proud of it. But thank you so much for this, Heathen. Anytime me and Heathen are nerding out, it's always the time of my life. But we have a request from John Callison. John, are you back? Are you back from building bridges? All right, let's go. This is from John. Why is it so? Okay. Is it correct? Yes. All right, Halloween Town 2, welcome home. All right, let's go. It's gonna drop. He has my favorite way of screaming, na 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 ra, na 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 ra. You know, when you go from clean to scream, like kind of like sliding into it, it gives like the whole scream a bit of like a hysterical mood. Love it. Anastasia, have you heard the new song that Alisa posted? I saw what she posted on Instagram. I don't think the full song is available yet, is it? I'm not sure. But yes, she plays guitar now and everything. I know what you mean. It happens whenever I step outside and sun first hits me. 2 sneezes exactly, not 1, not 3, just weird. Yeah, I don't know why. All right, let's go further.
I'm pounding when you think of how you were never getting out. But you don't think you want to. Are you one of them? Is there something inside? It's a feeling where you're not fully alive. But you're not quite dead. So you'll only survive to the end of the night. Don't be scared to step out of the light. Welcome home. Come down to the cemetery. Down below. The pain of life feels temporary. Don't know what's real and what's a dream. As life and death collide in between. Once
Nice. Very Halloweeny, almost like exaggerate-y Halloweeny. Dark Divine, have we had them before? It kind of sounds very familiar to me. This band is still my favorite. Oh, it's your favorite band. Okay.
Can you feel the cold under your skin? The pumpkin king has always lived with us. Can you feel your face begin to bend? The pumpkin king is now and always has been. Don't deny the feelings that you hide, 'cause you can't keep it inside. Don't be scared to step into the moonlight. Go down to the cemetery, down below. The pain of life feels temporary. Don't know what's real and what's a dream. As life and death cut in between. One thing you'll never wanna leave. This town of the fucking wine. Existing for the ones who
All right,
never.
let's stop before the breakdown. This is your favorite band. I can't believe you're still cheating on Imminence. You're the one who introduced me to Imminence, and it was your favorite band. And Anchor, along with Anchor.
Existing for the ones who never want to see in this world of ordinary. We are Halloween. Open your mind, let your body decay. Dance with the dead like it's all Hallows Eve. The living will mourn us, so we shall praise. Live for the free and that's all of the grave. Let the moon's eclipse embrace your lips and take you home. Go down to the cemetery, down below. The pain of life feels temporary. Don't know what's real and what's a dream. It's like a death, got in between. One thing you'll never wanna leave. This town of Hellfire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Heath, and I like when they harmonize this kind of stuff. The singer Anthony is just an amazing vocalist. Yes, he is. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Ice Nine Kills, like a bit on like if you can say it, on like more like a mainstream side, almost like a classical dissonant on roids. Nice. I need to go to see live show. Also, how did we not talk about Alisa leaving Arch Enemy? Can everybody venture a guess what's gonna happen? Obviously, Alisa is gonna. Oh my God, why am I fucking flying all over the place? Can anybody venture a guess what's gonna happen with Alisa? As far as like, obviously, no, what's gonna happen with Arch Enemy? Because Alisa, I think she's gonna go into the solo stuff, and she's like a queen of collaboration. So I think she's gonna do a lot of those. But I think she's gonna be a solo singer. Like she's been. I feel like she's been like presetting it for a while. But what's gonna happen? I love her new video. But what's gonna happen with Arch Enemy? Who do you think is gonna replace Alisa? If anybody, I can't imagine maybe Arch Enemy will take a long break. Alisa would go solo, that or collab with Arian. Yeah. I think she'll definitely go solo. But what's gonna happen with Arch Enemy? Are they gonna go on like a long ass break, like couple of years? Or are they going to replace her as soon as possible? Speaking of musical theater, why hasn't Alisa collabed with Arian yet? She has. No? She has. Am I tripping? Or maybe I'm thinking about Camelot. I feel like she did at some point. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, but that is... If she didn't, that is kind of interesting because Alisa collabed with literally everybody under the sun. But yeah, Heath and John, what's Shadow? What's gonna happen with and Alfonso, what's gonna happen with Arch Enemy? I think they're gonna get a singer right away. I don't know why I have the feeling, because we were talking about this I think yesterday or the day before yesterday during the live stream, and people that saw them live, especially during like VIP shows, VIP things when meet and greet and blah blah blah, they saw the tension in a band, and Alisa would not even walk next to them. Like as they walk out, she would be behind. As they walk away, she would be all the way at the front, like far away from them. So if the tension has been around for a while, I feel like maybe they already have someone in mind that they want to replace Alisa with. I feel like they're not gonna take a break. I don't see them taking a break. Arch Enemy is booked for several festivals this summer. They gotta have someone. First 1 or 2 solos, then a lot of collabs, then full solo. Gotcha. I have the feeling that Arch Enemy already has a new singer. I think so too. I think they do have a new singer. Yeah, I agree with you, Alfonso. I agree. All right, I don't have any live requests. I know today's gonna be a bit of a different stream because it's Thanksgiving, but let's play a couple of songs, see what happens, and then we're all gonna go and eat turkey. Arch Enemy will go on hiatus, then an AR vocalist. Can you imagine AR vocalist for Arch Enemy? I will lose faith in humanity if that happens. Arch Enemy should hire you. Aww. I don't think I can fill shoes of Alisa and Angela though. Maybe with cleans I can, but not now with growls. All right. Lord of the Lost. Let's say Lord of the Lost.
Okay, let's try this here. Because we heard you sing, yeah, quite good. We've seen you clap, amazing. We heard you scream, fantastic. But we didn't really see you jump. Did we? Bloodstock, are you ready to jump, 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 jump? Stop! Forever yours. Catch some air. From head to feet. Till the breaking dawn. In the last full heat.
I love what he's wearing. I would totally wear that outfit.
Tonight I love you forever. When I go down a sweat in black leather. We're moving to the beat. Walk the breakfast to the floor. I get blood for blood, but you want more. Blood, stock, we want to see you. We want to see you. Jump, jump, until the end of time. I will always be your home until the sun will shine. I give blood for blood, blood for.
Thank you, John. Happy Thanksgiving. Chris is showing us some leg over there. Nice.
Okay, wait a moment. Are you ready? It's not a game. Yeah, we gotta do this again. This love is true. 2 more times to be exact. When you scream my name, both of you, you are going commando. Let us drink and treat. It takes 2 to tango. We're moving to the beat.
I like how the whole band is dressed up, not in like super matchy outfits, but everything like fits together really well. Like those like mesh things and different color hair, like really cool.
But the beat. Bloodstock, attention. It's time to jump.
He just beatbox.
Jumping. Bloodstock, are you ready to jump, jump? Until the end of night. Everybody, I will always be your home until the sun will shine. I give blood for blood,
Hey, 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 hey.
everybody who's saying Lord of Lost are not reinventing the wheel. Yeah, you're goddamn right, we are not. But we invented something very important for the future of heavy metal. It's called the one-person circle pit. Everybody can do it. It's also possible at home, in your bathroom, in the closet, in the kitchen. If you're feeling lonely, or if you want to do it together with all of your friends. Bloodstock, are you ready for the one-person circle pit? Hey! You are! Everybody, join the one-person circle pit! After I will always be your boss.
This was so fun. Yo, this was so funny. I'm gonna do it one circle pit. Yeah, Ethan. That's gonna be your cardio for the day. Yo, this was so fun. Just did it. Was fun. I can't because I'm connected to everything, but I'm gonna do half circle pit. Yo, this was so fun. I would if I was at the show, I would be doing everything he's saying. All right, now let's go. I have not seen Alisa's new song. That great for us aging metal. Alisa White. I'm probably mispronouncing her name. White. Glass. Oh yeah, I am. Here we go. All right. I have not seen this video, so I'm very excited. Let's go. Also, great marketing strategy to announce departure from Arch Enemy and releasing the song literally within a day or two. Great strategy. Let's see. Interesting. You see, that's why I think I agree with Alfonso that Arch Enemy already has someone in mind, already has a new singer. because like to produce something like this, it doesn't take 24 hours. You have to record a song, you have to, like, this was already preset, so I think Arch Enemy is gonna announce a new singer within like a week. I wonder what really happened, because like I said, there was so many people telling me that there was tension in a band that they noticed, and it was really weird. And she was different. She was still very sweet to everyone and everything, but like she was very different. I wonder what happened. And I know whatever, it's their personal thing, like whatever. But I want to know the rumors. I want to what is it? I want to gossip. This is literally the Agnes song. I feel like a teenager again listening to this. Same demo reproduction too. All right, Ginger. Very gingery sound. Okay, interesting. Shadow, the last comment I see from you says was it within 24 hours? If YouTube deleted something, try to retype the same comment using different words. Sometimes YouTube does this shit. And if it keeps happening, just delete your cache and cookies. It does happen sometimes. I don't know why. Yo, this is different. I do like it. I was not impressed at the beginning. I was like, okay. But I'm actually kind of impressed now. I like it. Maybe Angela did a Sharon regarding management. What does that mean? Maybe Angela did a Sharon regarding management. I don't know what happened with Sharon and the management. Do you think Angela wants to go back and be with Arch Enemy? Yo, but this is really cool. I like that she went into like more of a proggy kind of sound.
the dust from her broken brain. I say what the voice cannot. Is this where it ends? Here our paths must part. Just a helpless spectator am I. And I keep questioning God to drown out the ferryman's calls.
I like this. Hi Tony, who's playing guitar for her band. But this is wow. I'm not surprised. I'm very happy that she went into a completely different style. This is really cool. This could be a rebirth of Alisa. I like this, but I also like ginger. This is kind of gingery. Yeah, I like that she didn't go into like a straightforward like melodic death metal or like what she has been doing. This is really cool. This is really cool. This is a new era of Alisa. Good for her. I actually get the Agonist vibe here as well. Here. Okay, I don't really know Agonist as much as I should, so maybe that's why. Wow, Simone's husband. Oh, okay. Wow, I like this. I'm very happy that she did something very, very different from Arch Enemy. You know. All right, I don't have any live requests, so let's play our numbers game. Let me pick a number. All right, so guess the number from 1 to 20 and win a free request. Let's go. From 1 to 20. Let's go. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see who. Yo, but this was really cool. Very unexpected. Whatever I saw on Instagram, I think it was the beginning of a song. So I was like, okay. But yeah, it's definitely unraveled and showed very different side of her. I'm excited. Is she signed with anyone? Not 13, not 12, not 15. Keep going. Yeah, anybody knows, Alfonso, since this is your request, is she signed personally as a solo artist with anybody? Right. I still want to know what happened with Arch Enemy. I will not be able to sleep. Keep going. Not 13, not 12, not 15. Not 12. Not 8. 9! Shadow 1! Shadow. Go Shadow. Go Shadow. Go Shadow. All right, Shadow. So in the comments, please let us know which song you want us to play. Wow, this was fast today. I think maybe at some point we'll find out maybe like some rumors and some gossip of what's going on. Even though it's their personal business, like I said, but I can't help to really be interested in it. Also, Alisa, I mean, also maybe she's been with them for 12 years. 12 years is a long time. You know, sometimes people just get tired of singing the same style. Sometimes people want to sing different things, and she has enough voice to sing a lot of different stuff. With Arch Enemy, even though she does do cleans a little bit, 90% of the stuff is growls, and she has beautiful singing voice, clean voice. So maybe that she's like, okay, I'm 40, like I really would like to have another 10 years of like singing with my cleans as well. Sometimes people just get tired of singing the same style. It happens, you know. Maybe she and with all of her collabs, in the past like 2 years, it's like every month there's a new collab with somebody. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure. She did say that she's working on her solo album. Sometimes people outgrow the band and just want to make all the decisions by themselves. She's been in Arch Enemy for as long as Angela has. 12 years? She's been with Arch Enemy, I think, since 2013, something like this. Give me a sec. Since it's Thanksgiving, gonna go back a holiday or two. All right, let's go, Shadow. Honestly, I just feel like Arch Enemy stopped being enough for her. But I mean, what the fuck do I know? I can imagine, singing the same style, the same songs over and over for years and years and years and years and years. It's like, okay, I want to do my own thing. And especially with her, and the love that metal world has for her. And, she's so massively famous. Like, she can do her own thing now if she wants to. I wonder what Shadow hasn't requested in a minute. So let's see what Shadow will request. Thanks, I'm gonna back a holiday or two. If Angela came back, that would make me gush. I don't think that would happen. Angela has 2 kids. The whole point of her not coming back is so she can spend time with her family, right? If I'm not mistaken. So her coming back, it would be cool if she and, I keep forgetting the name of the first singer. Her and the first singer came back for like half a year, just, to do a couple tour dates. But I don't know. I don't see that happening. And like Alfonso said, I think they already have someone in line. She was such a spring chicken when I got into her music. Oh, really? Yeah, Arch Enemy's music has become very formulaic with some exceptions. Yeah, very much verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, verse, chorus. Like, it's very... Yeah, it became... I still love them. I think they're fantastic. But it became very... Just kind of like this samey with like just different riffs. So that's another thing, maybe. Nothing wrong with formulaic. They have their own style and they lean into it. Yeah, that's true too. But I'm excited for both of them. I'm excited for Arch Enemy and what's going to happen there. I'm definitely excited for Alisa and what's going to happen there. Come on, Shadow. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for Shadow. I have a show on Saturday, which I think is quite weird because, everybody's cooking turkey, all of my friends. And I cook turkey too. Very excited about that. All right, let's go. Intro, verse, chorus, shred, guitar, verse, chorus, melodic solo, chorus. But again, yeah, Heathen, you're right. It's if it's their style, it's their style. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let me just copy this really quick and we shall play Shadow. All right, guys. So this might be, I still like them as well, but I like variety in the compositions. I can't listen to Arch Enemy for like multiple songs. I'll listen to a song, go to something else. Listen to another Arch Enemy, go to something else. I can't just keep listening to them. All right, so if there are no more requests, this song shall be the last request of the day. Why is it not copying? Populate. Weird. Okay, here we go. Yeah. But let me know. I'll take more requests if there are any. If not, this shall be the last request of the day. And Anastasia is going to go and drink some wine. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. Heathen, love it. I go to Opeth and Devin for sophistication and go to Arch Enemy for doing arm curls. Nice. I see. Thank you. How old is she? She never changed.
I'd rather get caught naked with a dead deer carcass. Ladies and gentlemen, this next track is called The Mistress of the Dark. Straight out of Texas, allow me to introduce to you Ghoul Town.
Hellfire!
I've never saw Elvira shy.
Mistress of the dark. Your legs go on forever, electrify and thrill. What I wouldn't give for one night to climb those holy hills. You're giving me the chills. Your black dress is having me wild. Elvira, mistress of the dark.
This is so fun. I think Elvira is actually famous in Russia. I think I've seen like maybe a couple. It was a TV show, right? Maybe like 2 series with her. Maybe I should watch more on Thanksgiving. You'll always be my mistress, the queen of Halloween, haunting every midnight on my TV screen. If I die tomorrow, or a zombie eats my brain, I raise myself up from the dead just to sing your name. You're giving me the chills. Your black dress is driving me wild. Elvira, mistress of the dark. Elvira, you're the mistress of the dark. You're the mistress of the dark. Oh, that's cute. She got her man. Yeah, I need to watch some Elvira stuff. It's kind of funny, right? It's not like scary. It's kind of like funny scary, like a scary movie. Those like funny parodies and stuff. All right, guys. So sticking up to a diamond and quartz is my favorite 80s cliche. All right, guys. So looks like this was the last request of the day. Tomorrow we're streaming at 2 p.m. Eastern, at 8 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow there's no changes. There are no changes. So I'm streaming all day as per usual. Saturday, I'm not sure. We might not have anything on Saturday because I have a show and they want to do rehearsal before the show, which I'm not excited about, but it is what it is. But yeah, thank you so much for spending your lovely Thanksgivings with me, and for all of my European friends, thank you so much for spending your Thursdays with me, because you don't have have nice Thanksgiving. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat so much turkey. But I'll see everyone tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna drink wine, be thankful. I'm gonna slow blink with my cats now. Nice. Me too, since now I have a cat. But I'll see everyone tomorrow, and thank you so much for hanging out with me.